Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The pre-match build-up is Shevchenko! Guardiola clears it away. Oh, super find. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He slings it in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Crossed in again. That is a brilliant interception. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's gone for goal! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Gattuso has got himself a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. And it's made its way to him. Haaland. Haaland! It's a loose ball. Bergomi going vertical. Szoboszlai. And it's Gerrard. Still goalless. Now it's João Pedro. And here's Haaland. Well read, nice interception. Thuram. Pull it. Now it's Rafael Leao. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now this could be a chance. And it's Gerrard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Rafael Leao, a player who needs no introduction. Szoboszlai. Pull it. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Can he get on the end of this? And he's there to belt it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's João Pedro. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Tries to pass it through. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Guardiola deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. the passers will always have an option with him.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. And the finish!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And he's picked it up out wide. Gullit. Here comes the cross. And it's Gattuso. Palmer aims beyond the defence. And it's Haaland. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Great vision. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's alert and sharp, and very well played.
Chance here to counter. He is through here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and...
He's had a shot! Goal! Benfica! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
That's a cute ball. Palmer looking sharp there.
Benfica can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, that's a key interception. Szoboszlai. Always onto this. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Decent chance! Benfica are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Haaland receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Brilliantly cut out. And he shoots! Rui Costa plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now, what about a counter-attack? No, that's been intercepted. And the first half is done. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Benfica sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. Rafael Leao. Gerrard. Shevchenko. So what can they make of this? Szoboszlai kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. João Pedro. Akanji. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shevchenko knocks it out wide, and it's Rui Costa. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Quality ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Rui Costa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Szoboszlai. Over to the left. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. And he was quick to react. Nesta. Ibrahimovic. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guardiol. Now that looks a decent ball. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, shooting chance! He scored! And this is getting better and better. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Benfica take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Crosses it in. He gets big. Knocks it into space. Benfica have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Now it's Szoboszlai. Gets a good foot in there. Szoboszlai really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
cuts out the supply. Now it's Palmer. Oh, it's come loose. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Benfica are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Seedorf. Shot could be on. Can he finish? Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And yes, it's him again. So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, well sorted out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nicely aimed pass. Just eases him off the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's managed to get free. Tries to play it through. Big chance! That's another chance! Oh, taken with style! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Benfica are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Timber. Palmer. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Quickly taken. Threads one in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Shevchenko. And the number on the board is 3. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Szoboszlai. And Seedorf! Seedorf! It is terrific! He's got himself an absolute peach. And that will be the final act. Benfica looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Ibrahimovic picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Benfica definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.